Remember what it was supposed to be like? Remember what it started like? The marriage, the relationship? Remember how you felt back then? We all wanted an amazing relationship. We all signed up to come through for that woman. And somewhere along the road, so many of us find ourselves going, how did we get here? I'm not the man I was supposed to be, and this relationship is not what it was meant to be. Now, various challenges can get in the way for us LDS men. Some of us struggle with addiction. Some of us struggle with anger. Some of us find that we've just lost desire. We're depressed. We're anxious. I struggle with several of those things: addiction, anger, anxiety, lies, betrayed my wife, caused a lot of problems. But what I found was I was unwilling to not fight for it. My journey was long, much longer than I believe yours has to be. Now, some of you have been on a journey looking. Maybe you've seen 5, 6, 7 therapists. I saw 8. And in the course of that, I also became a therapist. And the idea was, I got to figure me out. And I got to figure out my marriage because I don't want to lose this thing. I love this woman and I love these kids and I want to be with them. I had the opportunity to become the director of 2 different clinics. One of my primary tasks was train all these therapists and let's figure out a more effective way. We were getting 20, 30 new people a week. I couldn't train therapists that fast. So I had to keep looking for more effective ways. And the good news is, I've worked with couples in the hardest of situations, and they come back and build better marriages than they've ever had. I see that every day. It's awesome. So I had this opportunity to go and train and seek and look for better ways. I've trained with the top couples therapists, the top trauma therapists, the top addiction therapists, and the top neuroscientists. And I have my own journey that I've walked. And over the past year and a half, what I did was I stepped back from the director of a clinic, and I even stepped back from my practice as a therapist. And I spent the last 8 months specifically creating a better way, a more effective way. They come in the form of Rise Week, Legion, and the Daily Rise. Rise Week is specifically built to help men accomplish what will be the most effective thing in helping them get where they want to go. You capture your strength, you break through any of the negative beliefs and behaviors, the patterns that get in your way, and you get trained and shown how to heal your wife's heart. After Rise Week, you return home and you're a member of Legion. This is a community of men that are united by what they're fighting for. This is not a place for the blind leading the blind. This is a place where men reach to each other and go, hey, this is what's working and this is where we're going. The next thing is the Daily Rise, an app we built. Every morning when you wake up, you'll have a message, multiple messages, designed specifically to shift you into strength. You're not waking up feeling anxious and then going throughout your day hoping it'll go well. You're taking back your day by getting confident, getting clarity on what you're trying to accomplish, what your purpose is as a man, as a husband and a father, and then you're taking that strength to create what you want. I want to tell you a little bit more about these things and how they're going to help. They're time savers and they're money savers. I think I'm upwards of 30 grand that I spent in my own recovery, my own healing. And 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, a long time. I guess a couple years ago is where it really got good. What I can tell you, you give me 4 days, you'll be ahead of most men. You'll be able to accomplish what it takes most people 2 years to accomplish. You join Legion and you do the Daily Rise. Honestly, I don't care where your marriage is, where your life is. 6 months from now, you can be way, way closer to the man and have the life you want. I invite you to click on the link and take advantage of this opportunity. You deserve it, and so do those you love.